Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's your boy, the Memphis X. I'm right back at you with another episode of Check This Out, the show where we take a look at whatever deck we want to look at, and we have ourselves a good old fun time. Today, everybody, we're taking a look at the old Venom archetype. It's specifically, we're trying to, as we've done since time immemorial, attempted to turbo out the queen, the deity, the snake mama of poisonous snakes, Vennominaga. So we have ourselves a Venom deck that is one part's Venom, one part's Ogdoadic. We're just trying to turbo out Vennominaga. We have many ways of getting around to filling up our grave to make Vennominaga big and strong and tough and invincible. And we're going to be going into EDO Pro, the Wild West of Yu-Gi-Oh! And trying it out. So, we got ourselves our deck. We're going to go over real quick, and then we're going to get right into some duels on the live, and we're going to show off how this deck works. So, for our main deck today, we have one copy of Vennominaga, the Deity of the Poisonous Snakes, one each of Alfred the Ogdoadic Dark and Curse the Ogdoadic Light, two Venominoga, the King of the Poisonous Snakes, one Ananta as our backup boss monster, we have one Flogos, three copies of Reptilian Codal, which is just an amazing card, two Venom Serpents to keep the Venom vibes, is also a Dark level 4, we have three Night Sword Serpents, which is a great card for using with Snake Rain and the like. We have three each of Naoya and Nunu for starting our Ogdoadic combo, and two Lamias in order to do going second things and potentially draw some nice cards. Get ourselves three Snake Rain, best snake card, three copies of Ogdoadic Water Lily, our Monster Reborn. We have Call of Grave in case of Ass Blossom and the like. We have Ogdoadic Serpent Strike, which is essentially also a Monster Reborn but requires a cost to it. So, it does both things. It does both things. We also have three Rise of the Snake Deity to make summoning Vennominaga a lot easier. Two Torrential Tributes for field nuking as well as triggering Rise of the Snake Deity. Two copies of Trap Trick to make searching these easier. As well as we also have two Offering of Snake Deity, which can potentially get knocked around if you're in the middle of a combo. It doesn't work as well with Rise, but this also works as Spell Trap Destruction and interruption of our opponent that doesn't destroy our own board. So, I like to run both, just in case. As for the extra deck, we have Echidna that you can search out pretty much any of our reptiles. Underworld Goddess, which is a really annoying boss monster for some decks to deal with. We have Masquerena and Unicorn for Masquerena Unicorn combos. Baguska, in case things go horribly wrong. We have King of the Feral Imps for searching, again, more reptiles. We have Dingirzu and Hope Harbinger, some big rank 8s that we can make pretty easily. One sends monsters to the grave, one negates spells and protects monsters from battle. The Zombie Vampire is our main rank 8 monster. He's really good for just filling up the grave with snakes and setting up our plays. We have AA Zeus for once our Exceeds have done their job and we need a board wipe, especially if we already have an Vennominaga, for she is immune. We have Reptilian Hydra, which is again a going second sort of card, and can potentially draw us a few cards, depending on how many cards my opponent has. We also have Virtual World Beast Yugioh if we're going first, and somehow manage to also have Lamia as well as Kotal. This can be a good defensive thing, because, monsters of the same types, same attributes. Both of these are dark reptiles. It works pretty good. We have Reptilian Melusine. Again, this fits with the theme. This is a reptile that can't destroy battle or card effects if you use reptiles. It can stop a monster from having attack points, so it works really good along with Torrential. We have the Chaos Ruler. If we can't do Zombo, this is our next best grave filler. And lastly, we have Beals, just because, again, fits the theme, can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and it gets bigger. As for the side deck, there's a few things here. I mean, if you need another Vennominaga, if you're milling it too often, I would recommend another copy. If you want to pop your own monster and pop your opponent's cards a little more differently, let's put it that way. There's always this guy, but I don't like this guy too much, so we're not using him today. But you could, in this case, use Celestial, and I would recommend Malicious, just have additional stuff you can do with that. You also have this Black Mamba, which is a going second sort of snake. You summon it if you have a snake, and then you can ditch a snake to the grave, change a monster's battle position. This is more for like a going second reptile deck. We're trying to go first more often than not, considering we need to play a trap to do our things. So, if you want to try for a more going second Venom deck, maybe when Venoms finally get more support, this will be better. But for now, I don't run it, but it is something to consider in the future. If you do run it, though, try some level 7s, because, again, Dark Reptile, total. Lastly, we have, some negates. Forbidden Droplet, if you want to negate things to stop your opponent from having things fill up the grave with more snakes. And Super Poly, and any targets for it will work just fine. So, that's the deck we have today. Let's head out now into yugioh Pro, show off this deck, show you how it works, show off the combos, and summon Big Snake Mama. Alrighty, first opponent, another day, another card game. This opening hand, a little rough. I can still do stuff, though. It won't be pretty by any standard, but I can still do stuff. Sometimes you brick and you make the best of it. So we're going to ditch Night Sword Serpent with our Lily. This is Foolish Burial and Monster Reborn in combination. And Sword Serpent, once per turn, gets sent to grave by effect, revives himself. Just a nice little thing there. So we're going to summon out a couple monsters. Let's not go for Baguska just yet. I mean, I could. Might be a smarter move, but you know what? We're going to go for other things. We're going to go ahead, King of the Feral Imps, and we're going to search out a Nunu. Or Naoya, however you want to call this thing. And we're gonna get the grave nice and set up with our snakes. And let me think about this. If I use Curse now, I can bring back Naoya. Naoya gets me that, but it don't help me past that. So I'm just gonna set a couple cards, and we shall pass for now. Next turn, depending on what my opponent does, we will do more things. Or conversely, we'll get hit by Harpy's Feather Duster and the Seal of Oricalcos. Okay, so this is a dinosaur deck of some form. All monsters in control get 500 attack points. I see. Magus Power. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a tricky one. I'm still okay, though. I just need to get like a level 4 reptile. That is exactly what I wanted to draw into. So what we're going to do here... Change attack to 0. Yeah. Yeah. Because I can target this, right? Yes. Okay. Well, it's not going to be Vennominaga, but I can show some other cool stuff. Like, I can target this Megalomasher. I got Reptilian action, people. Reptilians. Okay? I put up a poll before I made this episode. Like, what do people want to see? You want to see pure Venoms, or you want to see combos? People seem to want the combos. They also, for some reason, really wanted me to do a lewd fan art of Vennominaga review. Which I will probably also be doing. But not today. Not today. That's another day. But for now, let's show off the Ogdoadic combo now that I have that set up. So here's how this works. We're going to get our Curse. Curse, my opponent can revive a monster if he so chooses. Probably will choose to get out that monster. But that's fine. So Curse will revive our Naoya. Naoya, of course, will search out our spell traps when it gets summoned. And thankfully, I don't think my opponent has any way of interrupting. This seems to be a more casual deck, which I appreciate. And I'm in the casual server. I do like some casual-minded decks. And let me think about this. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I do want to reuse things as much as possible. We're going to bring out Nunu here. We're going to make a Reptilian Echidna. When Echidna gets summoned, I can target my opponent's monster. Its attack becomes 0. I can search out... Oh, wait. I was supposed to wait on that part. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I can only summon reptiles now, but it's fine. I was only going to do that anyway. It's fine. I really just wanted to, like, search more things. Yeah, I could have made the undead vampire, but... Well, actually, I couldn't have done both. So this works just fine. That's part of the main combo. Undead vampire. If you don't know, nice rank 8 monster. Mills cards from both players' decks. Really works if I have the Ogdoadic, the continuous spell whose name I keep forgetting for some reason. It's really good. It's a really good card. And hopefully we'll get to show that off next duel. But for now, I do have Venom. Like, he's the easy one to go into. Hopefully we can get the not-so-easy one. So, we'll just beat over Vennominaga. Oh. You have something there, buddy. Okay, he has nothing. What? What? Okay, this guy's playing Oricalcos. Does he have Divine Serpent? Yeah. I'm gonna read into that and say he had Divine Serpent. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Divine Serpent yeah is cool. But yeah, basically, we're not showing off everything just yet, but we're getting into it. You know, next turn, you know, we got everything set up for what we're gonna go into. Oh, hey, now you. Hello. So let's show off the Undead Vampire real quick. I only need 2 materials. Thank you. The Undead Vampire, which Zombie Vampire is such a redundant name. Just keep him called the Undead Vampire. It's such a cooler name. And now I can revive a monster from either player's grave. I'm going to steal his monster because it's bigger. Plus, my Serpent just comes back. So you see, this is just a really good card for the deck because it's not an oppressive XP. It doesn't negate anything. It doesn't destroy anything. But it sets you up for all the good stuff. So now what I want to do here... I could go for Abagus. I don't really think I need to go for Abagus, but I could do it. So... I don't trust his monster as far as I can chuck it. So I'm just gonna make Nightmare Unicorn, because I'm a piece of shit. So we'll get rid of whatever this is. And you get a light understanding of what this deck's about. You know, you're making a big Snake King. Phenomenon, though, he is not our boss. Snake Mama is the boss. So let's go for duel number 2. Hopefully we'll get the trap we need. That's the one thing. We need the trap in order to summon Snake Mama. So let's go for duel number 2. Hopefully we'll be able to show off the summoning Vennominaga. I know I can. I've done it in testing many times. I just need to draw the trap card. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go and do it again. We don't get to pick this time, but it's okay. I've got going second options. I have a lot of going second options. Oh lordy, this opening hand is beautiful. I just need to, like, see what we're up against. Because, okay, doesn't care about the extra deck as much. Plays a field spell. I'm guessing True Draco. No, what is that? Weather Painters. Okay, Weather Painters is a thing. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of risky blowing up all your back row there, but whatever, you do you. Okay, so a lot of back row. Wish I had Harpy's Feather Duster, but whatever. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We'll play our Ogdoatic Serpent Strike. This way we'll have a monster born on the board right there. I mean, obviously it has to have different attributes, so we can only revive lights right now, but my opponent doesn't know that. He don't know what he's about to get hit with. I have Snake Rain times 2. It's a lot of snakes and a lot of rain. So, yeah, let's go for the usual bunch. Just trying to get into our vampire guy, because our vampire guy's so good. Be really nice to have had some more draw. That'd be a nice thing for the new Venom support to have. It's just like a draw card of some form. I don't really care what sort of draw card, just a card that draws. Would be appreciated, Konami. So weird thing, like with Venoms, like in their own setting, other than summoning Vennominaga, they really don't have a game plan other than sitting on Venom Swamp and hoping that they can do things. Which I honestly think Konami, they could do better than that. They could do a lot better. They could do so much better. You know? You know, one thing they could use, like, a new field spell that, like, still generates counters, but in a more positive way. Because I feel like that's a big problem with Venoms, is that they don't do anything with the counters, really. They just kind of, like, generate counters, and then they either, like, monsters slowly build on it and they might die, or they burn you to death with the one Venom burn card. You see what I mean? Venom counters don't do anything. They need to do better. So... For Solamido... Hello... Mega Vampire... I'm really worried about whatever the hell all this is. I can't think of what back row weather painters play that would be, like, a big issue. You know? Okay, that's one of them. That is one of them. Okay. Well, I see how it's gonna be, little boy. Well, I have another Snake Rain. What say ye to that? That's right, that's what I thought. Okay, so Night Serpent. And this guy, and I really don't have anything else to send to the grave. I could send my other Venom. Yeah, we'll do that. And then Serpent comes back. Because why not? And... I'm thinking here. I just don't think that... How many snakes do I have in the graveyard? Let's see. Not counting you. Okay, counting you because I'm setting another monster. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'd have a 5,000 phenomenon, but that's still not enough. So I'm not going to. I could, but I'm not going to. So let's go for a water lily, and we'll send something else to the grave. Venom Serpent, I suppose. Let's go for Codal. Because the one nice thing is I still have my Serpent. If I just draw into a light snake, then I can... Okay. Now, okay, now we're finally understanding what my opponent's up to. He's up to pissing me off, essentially. Okay, so this is Weather Painters, but with this weird focus on just... It's like less Weather Painters and more stall than anything else. It's like, okay, he's clearly trying to go for the Weather Painters. He's clearly going to go for the Weather Painters. He's clearly going to go for the Weather Painters. The question is... Okay, so he's got Canvas. He still needs a monster, though. And the fact... Well, he might have drawn one, but the fact that he didn't start with this imply... Never mind. I was about to say, he didn't have one. He does have one. He has at least one. Alright, so the Weather Painter of Clouds, he'll nuke my board. Unfortunate indeed. So what does this do? This card battles a monster, banish this card, return that monster to the hand. It's an annoying thing. It's a bit annoying. It's a good thing I've got my Ogdoadics, though. See, that's the one good thing that Ogdoadics are good for, is that I can, like, you know, keep using them over and over again. I just need, like, a turn to do it. Alright, so the question is this guy going to play more than one Scythe Blade? I doubt it. And he can normal summon again, and then that'll get him another thing. Oh, this is tricky. Tricky wicky. Yeah, this is not a good sign. This is what we in the business call a bad sign. He has got the canvases. Well, actually, if he gets rid of all these to summon his Link, then I think I can do something. But I don't think he's going to do that willingly. Oh, Vennominaga, you're like the last thing I wanted to draw into. Okay, so this doesn't stop me. This does not stop me. That does not stop me. This does not stop me. Okay, cool. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Very cool. We'll see. All depends on what the last card is. If it's another Torrential, I'm basically dead to rights if that's another Torrential. He doesn't have anything in the graveyard, right? I don't think he does. Nope. Alright. Continue the slaughter. I need my Ogdoadic Lily. What was this? Negate its effects. Well, that is unfortunate. Wait. Oh, Vennominaga? I don't have an option. I do not have an option. I have to do this. I don't have anything else I can do. So, we'll ditch this. Let me think. If I bring back... I don't have enough attack numbers to kill him in one shot. That's the problem. Let's see. Yeah, if we bring back our big dark boy. And the big dark boy goes off. I can get back my banished boys. Let me think about this. Oh, yeah, I already used the Vampire Lord. Already did that, dude. Didn't do me much good. If I make let me think. If I make Echidna... Wait, if I make Echidna... 1, 2... 3... Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20... 25... No, it's like 600. So I need, like, 14 months. No, I don't think I have enough. Or do I? You know what? I don't know if this is going to be enough. But hell or high water, I'm trying this shit. We're going to make the Scythe 0 attack points. We are going to activate Echidna's effect. We are going to add in non... Oh. Oh, yeah, it's 2 of those. Actually, that might help. This is a dark... I have a dark... So I can make Nightmare Dude and have more stuff in the grave, or I can send more monsters. Let's just add a thing. Okay, come on, baby. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but hell or high water, I'm trying this shit. I'm trying it. Do I have enough to do this? I just don't know. But we're trying it anyway. Come forth, bigger snake! Ha 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 ha! You try to lock me, little boy. I lock you. That's right. I have the biggest snake in all the world. Weather painters don't do anything on their summon, right? Other than this one. Attack anyway. Am I... No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, well, that's not Vennominaga, but that's a close second. Alrighty. Well, that was a treat. That was a trip. I did not think that was going to work. My opponent was really high-ho about stopping me from doing stuff. But he refused to commit to the big link. For all I know, he banished all the copies of it. I don't know. Really probably should have played the other, searchy spell. Anyway, there's an OTK. If I don't get Vennominaga somehow, at least y'all get to see an OTK by Ananta. That's pretty cool. So, we got time for one more duel today. I wish I had time for more duels, but I got other things to do. So, let's go for one more. Hopefully, finally, Vennominaga comes to the board in all of her snakeliferous snakiness. That's a word. Alrighty, everybody at home. Third duel, last chance for romance. Let's go all in. Sometimes it's hard summoning Vennominaga. We've got a setup to do it. It's just sometimes it don't happen. But we got a last chance. We're going to go all in. We're going to give it a shot. Let's go first, and let's open a good hand. Alright, what do we have here? Well, we got these 2. That's something. It's something. It ain't perfect, but it's a honest to goodness start. So let's get our usual combo wombo ready. We'll at least have a little something. I mean, I do have Rise already. That's already good. Oh, wait. All I need my opponent to do is not know what the heck I'm trying to do. We can still summon Vennominaga. It's possible. I just need my opponent to be dumb. It's possible. Alright, so we'll get our, we already have Lily, so let's get the, Serpent Strike. That's a good idea. That way I'll have a Monster Born and a Foolish at the same time. Let's do the usual thing. Alright, come on, baby. Okay, so 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, close the door, all that good stuff. Let's just put our boys back so that I have plenty of offense. I have not normal summon, so that's a good. Hopefully I can ditch a Codal. That would be the best thing, so I can ditch a Codal. Because then, I can have a synchro on top of everything else. Come on, baby. Alright, what did we ditch? Okay, so we're up against Icejade. Interesting. Let me think about this. So I've already done that. Okay, so let's bring back our Flogos. And thanks to Serpent Strike, we'll just send a Night Serpent. Hello. Yeah, this will work. And should I make... Let's see, how many snakes are in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. That one does not count. 4. Okay. So do I make Masquerena and have a Nightmare Phoenix ready? Or do I make King and have a Nanta ready? That's a good question. Don't Icejades have, like, the ability to lock stuff or something? I don't remember. Just in case, though, I will... I feel that Masquerena is a smarter choice in this regard. Just in case. Alright, so we'll send our boy... And with any luck, this will work. What is left in the deck? Okay, we're good. Alright. Fingers crossed, everybody. This is the last chance. Come on, Regeki. Come on, Regeki. Hut two. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. The minute I saw Immortal Phoenix, I was like, oh, he's got Sphere Mode. I can't win. I make a nice little deck, just trying to turbo out Vennominaga. And the deck does the things it wants to do. It just don't summon out Vennominaga as easy as I would like it to do. Well, you know what? Screw you and your shiny balls. Okay, you can have a monster back. That's fine. The effects are negated, so just don't summon your shiny ball. Alright. Well. You know, there comes a time in every man's life a man's gotta look at his deck and say, hey, yo, y'all didn't do the thing, man. You know? So things happen. But, you know, no. No, we are not giving up just yet. There's still hope. This just has to be Torrential Tribute. It's possible. Don't tell me it ain't possible. Or hell, I could draw into Torrential Tribute. That could even be better. So... yeah. Do the do once again. Please don't Torrential yet. I need to do another thing first. Then you can Torrential me. Oh, wait, no, we get Sphere Mode back. Shoot, I was not, I kind of blinked on that one. I kind of blinked on the whole fact that he got things back. Okay. I can live with this. I can live with that. Can I live with that? Let's see, if I make that, I got a summon, right? Yes, I have a summon. I have a Snake Rain, but I don't really want to use it at the moment. No, yes, no. Okay. Can I win here? That's the question. I don't think I can. I can try, though. I don't think I can. I'm just kind of, like, putting thoughts out on the board. So that's the defense of this thing's 1500. I presume that he has, like, a... He has, like, a hand trap or something. Why is this up here? Does he have, like, a hand trap or something that can make this thing bigger or something? I don't remember how Icejades work. I don't remember how them boys work. Let me tell you something. Alright. So, the Gitterzu. Yeah, I don't trust your set card. I don't know what it does, and I don't trust it. So... Again, can I OTK from here? I think I can just go for the OTK, right? Nah. The allure of summoning Vennominaga is too great. I shall abstain. Oh, come off it. Add a water monster from grave to hand. Okay. Okay, he gets one of those. Okay, so he gets the slime dude. He gets the slime crime. I'm okay with that, I think. Actually, no. No, you can keep that in your hand. I'll do damage to you later. I do damage whenever I please. That's how this works. Icejade Rigmarole. What does this do? Add Icejade spell trap. Add an Icejade monster. Okay. Opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card. Targets a card for an attack. Next time this card be destroyed, is not destroyed. Summon a water from the hand or the grave except for itself. Return the hand or name. Okay, that's a beefy little dude. And then the Millennium Revelation, add Monster Reborn. Okay. Icejade and Winged Dragon of Ra. That's certainly an interesting combo. I will give you that much. I don't want to send Serpent, because then it'll hit me with the ball again. I don't want to risk that. What can I say? I probably should have just ended the duel last time. I should have just been like, hey, I'm going to OTK right here and now. But no. The allure of things. And, you know, let this guy do a thing. You know, he's playing a really weird deck. I couldn't tell you how consistent the thing is. Wait, why did he ditch the spell? That doesn't change things. I have no idea. Alright, so what does this do? Face of Water is destroyed. You can banish this card, summon Icejade from the hand of the GY. Okay, cool. I just don't have anything. If I summoned Ananta... Here's the thing, if I summon Ananta... Oh, that is the dumbest thing ever. But I could do that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This is so stupid that I have to try it. Okay? What was I doing again? Oh, yes. I was going to special summon Ananta, who's gonna be huge. Follow-up is not gonna be as huge, but I don't care. So we'll ditch Codal. So now we just need 4 monsters with different names. So, boom, 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 and a boom. And we do not use the Serpent. Now we're going to activate our Snake Lily, send our king, bring back the king. And he's only going to be 2,500. He's not going to be, like, huge or anything, but he's there. He's available. And let's see. So if I do damage, he gets a thingy, right? Yes. But I do not care. I don't care. What can I say? Would destroy a battle is not summon a water. Oh, you just summon that now. That doesn't really help you, though, does it? That doesn't help you, because this doesn't do anything. Or if I'm mistaken, is how the house looks for it. This card's sent to the... Yeah, this has to be sent to the graveyard. So... attack? Does it die now, or does it never die? Oh, we had 2 of them. Cards he did. You know what? That's perfectly acceptable. I'm just going to run over this thing. I don't even care at this point. All I care about is we're about to do it, folks. Because you see, Anantha has this effect in the end phase where he pops one of our cards. No. And now, we did it, lads. No matter what anybody says, I'm probably going to get hit with Sphere Mode, to be honest. But I don't give a shite. Okay? We did it. We summoned Snake Mama. And I'm happy with that. That was the idea. That was the point. That was the ultimate finish. Okay. He gets a spell trap that mentions whatever. He gets a thing. And he does have Egyptian God Shiny, but like... Okay, so he's going to try to OTK. You know what? Go ahead. I don't give a shit. I don't give a... I don't give none of them explicatives. Because even if he summons Raw, it's not going to be big enough to do anything. Like, yeah, it'll be 3,000, 3,800 at max. And that's not even as big as Ananta is. So it's not like Raw is... See, it's too late in the duel for him to summon Raw and beat me over. Unless he had, like, something else. Which he does not, as far as we're aware. But you know what? It's fine. I don't care. Vennominaga is here. She doesn't have to do anything, okay? She doesn't have to do anything. I can literally just sit here. And she's still going to win the duel for me because she's 4,000 now. She's unaffected by everything. Yeah, it's only the Mayan phases. But there you go, folks. Oh, thank you, Lords of Card Game. I beat the Mega Ultra Chicken God of Card Games. That's how good we are. We did it, lads. And my opponent rage quit. I was going to do the damage with Vennominaga for a game. Let's go for the end screen. Alright, everybody at home. Vennominaga's Poison Swamp went 3-0. Which I'm a little surprised. I mean, we had some more casual opponents today. That happens. But you know what? I'm fine. This is a casual deck. This won't stand up to the meta that well. Unless you, like, go first, turbo out Venom and hope your opponent can't read. Things like that. But, you know what? We got the deck to do what we wanted to do. We got snake combos. We OTK'd with Ananta. We summoned Vennominaga. That's what we wanted to do, was summon Vennominaga. And, Lord Almighty, I summoned Vennominaga. And I was going to win with her, too. If it wasn't for that guy flying away on his Winged Dragon Raw. But, whatever. So, I hope everybody enjoyed. You know, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this inspires Konami to make more Venom support. And make Vennominaga summoning easier. Okay? That would be very nice. So, thanks for watching. Memphis signing out. I'll see you guys again next time with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Expect a Spirits deck with Karibos this week. So, till then, your boy Memphis signing out. Take care. Stay safe. Stay happy. You have a good one.